Benny the bear was a big soft brown bear with a round tummy and a happy smile. He loved two things more than anything else: his forest friends and picnics. Benny lived in a cozy cave at the edge of the woods, where the trees swayed gently and birds sang all day. One sunny morning, Benny woke up to the sound of chirping. Tweet tweet, chirp chirp. He stretched his paws and yawned. Yawn, stretch. Today was special. It was Benny's birthday. He peeked outside his cave and sniffed the air. Sniff sniff. Something smelled delicious. Just then, his best friend Daisy the deer trotted up. Clip clop, clip clop. Happy birthday, Benny, she said, nuzzling his paw. We've planned a surprise picnic for you. Benny's eyes lit up. A picnic? For me? Daisy nodded. Everyone's waiting at the meadow clearing. Come on! Benny lumbered through the forest with Daisy at his side. They passed the tall pines where birds swooped down to sing. Chirp, tweet, chirp. They passed the stream where frogs croaked. Ribbit, ribbit. Benny's paws thudded softly on the moss. Thump thump, squish squish. At last, they reached the meadow clearing. Benny gasped. All his friends were there. Rabbits hopping, squirrels chattering, owls hooting softly. And right in the middle was a huge picnic blanket covered with colorful baskets. Happy birthday, Benny! Everyone shouted. Benny's smile grew so wide it almost reached his ears. This is amazing, he said. They began the forest birthday picnic right away. The rabbits brought crunchy carrots. Crunch, munch. The squirrels shared acorns dipped in honey. Snap, munch. The owls had baked berry pies. Yum! Benny's favorite was the honeycomb cake from the bees. Drip, drip, sweet. After eating, Benny stood up. Thank you, everyone. This is the best birthday ever. But the fun wasn't over yet. Daisy had planned games. First, they played pinecone toss. Each animal tried to toss pinecones into a hollow log. Benny used his big paws to gently lob them. Thump, roll. The squirrels darted back and forth, collecting pinecones. Everyone cheered when the tiniest rabbit got one inside. Next they played follow the leader. Daisy leapt gracefully, the squirrels scampered, and Benny waddled behind, trying to copy their moves. Hop hop, wiggle, stomp. Everyone laughed when Benny tried to do a bunny hop and tumbled into the grass. Oof! Then they played Bear Says. Benny stood tall and gave commands in a silly voice. Bear says, clap your paws. Bear says, wiggle your tails. Bear says, growl like a bear. All the animals growled and giggled. Grr roll, tee hee hee. Finally, it was time for presents. The squirrels gave Benny a scarf made of leaves. The owls gave him a crown of flowers. The frogs gave him a shiny pebble from the stream. Benny wore them all at once and twirled. How do I look? He asked. Like the king of the forest. Daisy laughed. As the sun began to set, painting the sky orange and pink, the animals gathered around Benny for one last song. They sang a happy birthday tune, while fireflies twinkled like tiny lanterns. Benny clapped his paws in time with the music. Benny sighed happily. I thought birthdays were just about cake, he said. But today I learned they're about being together. Daisy curled up beside him. Exactly, she whispered. The rabbits hopped closer. The squirrels nestled into the grass. The owls perched on branches above. Benny yawned, full and happy. Yawn, snuggle. As the stars came out, Benny drifted into a cozy sleep on the picnic blanket, surrounded by his friends. Best birthday ever, he murmured, dreaming of honeycomb cake, pinecone toss, and more adventures with